real quick. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say this before I get out of here. Y'all know the basketball game about to go on. I gotta see the Lakers in it. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors, I do gotta watch that, man. You know what I mean? But I do want to say this. I watched a lot of battles back, and I want to put this on record. You know what I mean? First of all, I do want to say, Ill Will, shout out to you. You know, everything you did. I ended up watching Ill Will versus King Los. I put up like in my community posts. You know what I mean? Because when I watched it at the venue, it was like I'm watching it. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Trying to stay alive, like watching. You know what I'm saying? But I watched the battle. You know, and I don't know if I was zoning. I don't know what it was, but when I got, back to Nashville, I watched a couple of battles over again. You know, I seen like Rosenberg Raw first round again. You know what I'm saying? Like at the hotel or whatever. But then I watched like the whole like battle again. You know, and I watched King Los versus Ill Will. It's kind of hard to get through Los's rounds like on the watch back. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Just shout out to him. Shout out to everything he do. I feel like Ill Will cleared the battle. I think Ill Will won the second. I think he won it 2-0. You know what I'm saying? If not 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ill Will. I do want to put that out there. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. You know what I mean? I got you with it. You know what I mean? And I do want to say this, Murder Mook. I got permission, Mook. Wait a minute. Shout out. So I'm chilling, right? And my phone's going off. I'm like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Well, before that, I messaged Murder Mook, and this is before, like, this is right after the battle. You know, and I'm just like, yo, like, who was the dude that was with you? Because Big K said something. He was just like, yo, what did he say? Your manager's a cop. And he was saying all that. And then you see Big K and, the dude kind of going back and forth. So I was like, well, who is that? You know, and he said it was his pops. And then later on, an interview came out showing that, it was his father. So that wasn't his manager. It was a cop and all that what Big K is saying. So then I'm chilling like today. And I guess he's seen the blog that I put out, and everybody in the community, they got their, individual thoughts on what happened with the battle. Some people feel like Mook won, but you still lost, Mook. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Look, so I'm chilling, and then Mook said, I don't know what battle you watching. We watching the same battle. Like, I still got you losing. You know what I mean? I think Mook did really well in the first. I think he got the first. I see what's going on. I think Daylight and Big K kind of had words, right? Because Daylight is, he's saying it's a fake angle. Like, I think he said something like, yo, I'm about to leave Dot Mob and go to Cave Game if Dot Mob got a cop, like, as a matter. Something that Daylight said. And then Big K basically got on there and was just like, yo, I didn't say his pops was, like a cop. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying that I'm standing on what I said about the manager, So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Some people are trying to take away, what Big K did in his third round because they saying that the angle that Big K used was a fake angle because Mook's manager is not a cop, So I don't know. I mean, I ain't go, I don't know what to do work at, But even if it's a fake angle, I think Big K did too much in that third round. And he won the third round, bro. And then, like, when I was going through the battle, right? Because I hit ARP, and I asked him if I could use, like, footage. And this is the difference between, like, a lot of leagues. Like, ARP just like, go ahead, use it. He was like, use whatever you want, and then, we'll get it cleared or whatever. So, I mean, I think that's dope. So I'm probably going to end up doing kind of a recap to show y'all, like, what I'm seeing. And this ain't, like, nothing against Mook and nothing like that. I think you need to kind of see what people are seeing, like, in the battle. I think you did all right, but material-wise, I didn't think it was as close as people are trying to make it seem. You know what I mean? I think Big K got that. And then he said something like, he was like, battle rap is doomed! Mook! Chill out, man. Like, he said, battle rap is doomed. It's over. You got a loyal fan base, man. This is the preliminary. A lot of people got opinions, And obviously, when the battle drops, you're more likely going to have people saying you won. You know what I'm saying? For you, you know what I mean? Your fans are going to say you won. But I think if somebody's objectively watching this battle, I don't think it's not because you saying things to Big K. You had like lines, right? So y'all got somebody in the blue room, battling somebody had made the blueprint. But what he's saying, bro, like Big K, the bars, like the third, the second, all that, it was hitting, bro. With the angles, the math, you teaching kids math and all like that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how y'all going. I see the fans like they giving everybody hate messages. Y'all can't help him, bro. Like he lost, bro. He wasn't trash, and I think that's what bothers people the most. Is because Mook wasn't trash. I see people trying to say, "Oh, well, he got Humpty Dumpty bars, and of course he gonna." Nah, bro. He wasn't trash. I just felt like the A, B, C, D, all that didn't match up to what Big K was doing. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say this before I get out of here. Salute to ARP. I watched a couple of battles back. I do want to talk about a couple of those. But salute to ARP, because being there, you see just how difficult it is for him to run everything. Not like he can't do it, but it's like he's trying to get the battlers in order, right? He got all this popping off, you know what I'm saying? Me there, craziness with me, you know what I'm saying? He dealing with all that. He dealing with the battles. He going out, he doing interviews. He's calling people, making sure people are there. Like, it's a lot that goes into these events, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of league owners deal with all that. But it's just seeing him work, and then he's outside answering. I think it was like Swave 7 had the battle with Remedy Loco. He goes out, he does an interview with Hip Hop Is Real and addresses that situation. Then he's running around making sure people are all right, then making sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that goes into that people may not really look at, So shout out to ARP. I ended up watching Charlie Clips versus Rosenberg Raw for a third time. You know what I mean? Well, I watched this first round. I watched it twice. You know what I mean? But then I watched the whole battle in its entirety again. I think what's happening with this battle, I'm just being real. I think that Clip's third round was so crazy that people are trying to take away what happened with Rosenberg Raw's first round. That's what I think. I don't know if what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But when I watched it again, it didn't take away, you know what I mean? Like how I viewed the first round. But I could see that somebody can have such a damaging round in the third that you might not even want to look. It's kind of like when Big K messed Adi Boom up. You know what I mean? I mean, it ain't the same. Like Rosenberg ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't this, but like I think Adi Boom actually won the battle with Big K against Big K, but Big K messed him up so bad that it didn't matter. And I feel like this is kind of the situation that's happened with Rosenberg. So it's like, it makes you think, like, how are battles judged? Me, I'm judging them round for round. I don't really care. You know what I mean? So I got, me personally, Rosenberg Raw in the first and the second. And then I went back and I rewatched Chef Trez versus Show Off. You know what I mean? And I got Chef Trez. He might have 30'd him. You know what I mean? Being real, this could possibly be a 30. But when I'm looking at Show Off and Chef Trez, one thing I'm noticing is if Chef Trez didn't have those rebuttals, I think the outcome could have been a little bit, different. I think the rebuttals saved him a lot. You know what I mean? He had good material, but he had a lot of filler. But, when I look at it on camera, I think Chef Trez translated a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then Swave 7, shout out to you. I do say this, as far as rounds of the year, I think Swave 7 is up there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta look at what Swave did. Like, that was a culture round, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he spoke for the culture, like, when he said that, bro. The ARP. That was powerful. Like, when I was in a room when that happened, you can hear a pin drop when he was talking. Everybody's, like, not expecting, like, yo. You know what I mean? So, shout out to him. I think, top 5 rounds of 2023, in my opinion. Well, I say top 4. Right? Hitman Hollis round versus Easy to Block Captain. That's a crazy round, right? And then Easy to Block Captain's round versus Hitman. The first, it was a crazy round. Charlie Clips versus Rosenberg Raw, third, crazy round. And then you got Swave 7's third versus Remedy Loco. It's a crazy round. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like and then you can kind of look at Jerry West, like his second versus Foots. You can look like different rounds. But for me, it takes a lot. You got to think about all the battles that has happened so far. We in May. We still got You know what I mean? More months to go. But for right now, I don't know. You know what I mean? Those are the rounds that I got as being some of the top rounds. Somebody said Clutch is third. You said anytime somebody battle Mook and they fight back, the people will think they won because they are going up against the best. Did you watch are y'all watching this battle? What is going on? Like, what is y'all watching the battle? Like, I don't like. Did Cola give y'all the battle? Like, wait a minute. Have y'all seen this? Shout out Cola. I'm just joking. Shout out. Did y'all not see what y'all not see Big K versus what is going on? Like, how do y'all not? My man, Cola, my man. Did y'all not see that? How do you have Mook winning? Like how? Like when Calico was on, he was on Hip Hop is Real, him and Mook. And they was talking and Calico was like, man, he got to use a fake angle and you know what I'm saying? But Calico couldn't be like, you know what I mean? Mook, you won. He didn't even say, I don't even think he said Mook won. He couldn't say it. He didn't win. You know what I'm saying? He's a battler. He knows. I would be interested to see a breakdown of Calico saying Mook won that battle. I don't even think he said Mook won. I think he knows. Everybody know. Everybody that was there was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I do want to say, Easy Block Captain, whatever. You know what I mean? I know you got Reed, don't like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reed. Stay away from clips. That's all I want to say. But I see the back and forth with Big K and Easy to Block Captain. You know, and Big K basically saying, if you come over here, you're going to lose your winning streak. You know, so Big K versus Easy to Block Captain makes more sense to me. I'm curious to see what Easy going to say on these recaps. You know what I'm saying? If he recaps these battles on YouTube. Because if I'm Easy, I'm probably going to be like, I'm probably going to try to, I'm not saying you doing this, but I would probably try to say Rosenberg, Raw, and Clips is debatable, or try to get a battle of Clips to try to get that battle. You know what I'm saying? Or Mook, because I think you did say that, Easy to Block. You was on Hip Hop is Real. You said Mook and Big K is debatable. You know, because you got to be thinking about keeping your options open and who you can get the most money for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm curious to see what he thinks about this in its entirety, doing the recap. But being all the way real, I don't know. I got Rosenberg and I got Big K, man. I know y'all, Big K, what you? Y'all be mad at Big K. Y'all is mad. I bet I bet his inbox is crazy with hate. You know what I'm saying? But when people do good, they do good. You can't, you know what I'm saying, take it away from you. You said, I'm from Harlem and Mook took the first round by hair. If not, he would have been 30. Yeah, it was very, very close. Somebody said, I'm from UK, Mook won. You said, I ordered the pay-per-view. Order the pay-per-view in the VOD. Shout out to Rare Breed Entertainment. Another thing, you know what I'm saying, people don't think about, because I sat on the phone with somebody from URL or whatever, and we talked about expenses of an event, right? And we talking about streams and all this and how much an event costs. They're very costly, and when you got all these battlers and expensive it's we want to talk about his event and not like that. He's just talking about different events. And when you think about the cost of everything, and then I'm thinking about Rare Breed Entertainment, their event, the Blue Room. It's a small room, and for the most part, ARP being cool with everybody, letting people in there. You know what I'm saying? And you got battlers bringing people in there, different people. You see what I'm saying? So the room is very small. So I'm not thinking he's making a whole lot of money from the room. So pay-per-view sales and that is very important. So when you think about what ARP is doing, I think a lot of this, you want to make pay-per-view money, but I think he's doing a lot of this for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to, say special shout out to him. Somebody said, Mook said, ring around these rosy cheeks, bro. Shout out to Mook. Mook had the Humpty Dumpty lines and everything. They was going crazy. Mook is like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Mook is the GOAT. Mook like A, B, C, D, E, F, and N. Oh my God. the Mook effect. And then like when Big K, it's the little things Big K was doing, right? So his rounds was already fired, but it's like when he's telling Mook, he was like, "You got a 73-year-old hype man." Like when he it's the little things, bro. On top of everything else. And I'm just like dying. And then Mook is trying to play swear to God with him, and he was like, "Oh, swear to God, you got," you know what I mean? Like, what do you say? He's like, "Swear to God, you got a cop as a manager." Like, yo, it's the little things, and then he just picking at. He's like, "Oh, but you got a 73-year-old hype man." No, he's wilding, bro. Y'all mad? Y'all mad? I know y'all mad. I know y'all mad. Y'all lost money. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Y'all lost money. I told y'all this was gonna happen. But Mook is, you know what I mean? He's still the GOAT. This don't really affect him. You know what I'm saying? He laughing all the way to the bank. But it's the little things, bro. Like Big K did in that battle. It's the little things. You know what I'm saying? But shout out somebody laughing. They said, "Salute." You said, "I'm crying, y'all." You said the manager was mad. Bruh, he wanted to battle Big K. Big K's just cracking up, bruh. Then Daylight Night, everybody going at Big K now. Big K done won. You know what I'm saying? The ARP paying him good, it looked like. He ain't rapping just 3 minutes. He going in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big K. You know what I mean? I do want to put some respect on his name. And, people have to understand, yeah, we say things about battlers all the time. Sometimes they say stuff back. You know what I mean? I be getting mad and in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? But, at the same time, like, if he doing good, bro, we got to acknowledge that. You said ATP Briz would kill Mook too, though. You said hating on K. They hating on K, bro. You said, why can't anyone quote any Big K? Everybody, what you talking about? Every blogger didn't quote him. Like, what are you talking about? Teaching your kid math? What are you talking about? Somebody said, the clips, you said, how Payne gave up his bar just to lose. I don't know, man. Shout out to Payne. You said 30-second work. Mook is going to pull up on you at the next event. Shout out to Mook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to kill your boy. You know what I'm saying? I had to go, man. Mook on the card, I'm going, bro. I got to see it. You said Mook fans drunk. That's probably what it is. Like, a lot of people be drunk, bro. I was drunk, tired. I was up for like 2 hours. I mean, 2 days. I'm drunk. I was up for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Before the battle. So I'm tired watching it. A lot of people, they be drinking and, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You said, has Easy battled a white rapper yet? Kryptonite. And do you think about Gnome Impact? Bad look. I mean, I heard about Double Impact. I didn't think they was going to call it that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I say that. But as far as Easy to Block battling a white rapper, I don't think it would really make a difference. The interesting thing is, like, if he battled Big K, right? You got to think about this. Like, Charlie Clips is going to, I think he should stay away from, he can do whatever he wanted to. Shout out to Easy. I think he should stay away from Clips. You know what I'm saying? I tell him this, like stay away from Clips. Because, like, the street talk and all that, it's not going to really affect Clips. You know what I'm saying? Clip on the big stage. Let's just say this happens on the big stage. You see what I'm saying? Easy to Block is dope on the big stage. We just seen him versus Easy. Him versus Hitman. But on the big Clips, no, bro. No, leave him alone, bro. Big K, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to be saying, like, make y'all think I ain't, I don't think Easy can handle himself. Like, he can. But Big K's a street dude, too. That's why I want to say this. You know what I mean? Because I was doing research on Big K. I was trying to hate on him and all that. Like, years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, he blocked me. I was mad. I'm like, about to do a bug on you. But, I started doing research on him. And, he went to jail. You know what I mean? I hear he was battling in jail. I hear all kind of stuff about him. So it's like, he kind of been through that. So, what can you really say to him? He can rap, too. He just beat Mook. Like, what can you say to him? And Easy is very creative, so I'm interested to see, like, how he, you know what I'm saying? But Clips is just something else, bro. I don't think Remy gonna have anything in the contract the way he can't freestyle. You know, I don't know. I think that can be kind of dangerous. I don't know. Shout out to Easy. I stay away from Clips. You said top 5 white rappers of all time. You said, yeah, Easy definitely needs to stay away from Clips. I think Clips like low key is the GOAT, man. I think for real, you know what I'm saying? I think he be going light on people. He showed us in that third round how dark it can get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine him in 3 rounds like that with Easy. But people could say, I mean, on the other side, well, we ain't see 3 rounds like that. They could say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be fair about it. Somebody said I was on Hip Hop is Real behind. Yeah, I was just joking. You know what I'm saying? Because like what y'all don't know, so Cassie was in there in between the battles or whatever. You know what I mean? He was just like, I think he performed the I'm a Hustler. And he was like doing it, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing an interview, you know what I'm saying? And I went up and I was like joking around. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cassie. Somebody said Mook may be facing ill will next. Who told you that? Who told you that? Somebody said Coke so white, Mook let it. Oh my God, bro! I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. Oh my, bro. Well, y'all cannot lie, bro. Like when he said that, like saying like the white girl, you let a white girl call you an N word, and then he said Coke so white, you let it call you the N. Mook has some slick lines though. He has some slick lines. You know, I'm a married man. I'm always in the dark. But when Big K is talking like that, oh Lord, bro. And then Murder Mook had the nursery. You did not win the battle, Mook. Mook, you did not win it. You said Sway went crazy. Yeah, he went crazy. You said King Los might have beat Ill Will. Nah, Ill Will won that battle, bro. You said, how can Coke call you the N-word? Think about it, bro. You hilarious. You said, they call Coke the white girl. You said PIPERBOY can't go to Harlem no more. I don't know. Clips ain't gonna let me go to Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Shout out to Clips, man. I told him, I text him. I was just like, I don't know. I watched this battle again, and I got Rosenberg in the first. You know what I'm saying? But the whole culture looked like got Clips winning the battle. They got him in the first and the third. I got Rosenberg, bro. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Rosenberg. So I'm laughing. You said Mook had more impactful cringe bars. Y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all is crazy. You said explain math to your son. The barbecue scheme, the dog strikes again, bruh. Bruh, somebody said I had like 4 fades before the event even started, bruh. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. You know what I mean? But I'm not. Come rate, subscribe. We all got to watch the basketball game. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Warriors and Lakers, we got to watch that. You said Raw beat Clips. You said, who sent Clips the DMs? Who else gonna send Clips to the DMs? How you gonna get them? You know what I mean? Who gonna send them that? You know what I mean? Think about it. You said it, and then Easy was like, yo, I would be more concerned with who sent the pictures in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You said these new battle rap fans really think Mook is trash. Mook ain't trash, bro. You said you're gonna pay. Yo, and then I don't know, Big K is creative, bro. And then he touched on that you're gonna pay, like he put all that in. I don't know, bro. This dude was fire, bro. Y'all can't. Ain't nothing y'all can do. I know y'all mad. The dog strikes again. Y'all mad. Mook father was up there like Mook 3-0. Mook 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can he say? You said, I'm an old man. Mook got packed up like $1. He wasn't trash, bro. He wasn't trash, bro. You said it was good. What's up? I'm just talking to y'all real quick. I'm going to get up out of here. You said, has Easy battled a white rapper? I don't remember him battling nobody white. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember that. But I got look, this is why I'm trying to get off of here. Cause I don't know, if I be quiet, you would hear. It's like frogs. Don't move to the south. Don't be doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from the south. I moved down here, but we got frogs out here. They like making frog noises. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, what? I'm like trying to make a video upstairs. It's like the third time I'm just going live. You know, because I got like a Shure SM7B mic. It's like a powerful mic. Then I got like the cloud lifter hooked up to it with the compressor and all. So it's picking up everything outside. You know, so I'm like mad. You know what I mean? Shout out to them frogs. Them frogs is like going crazy. I'm like, where am I living at? Talking about my daughter, I'm like, we gotta move out of here. We gotta get out the south. Somebody said, used D Norza, you said call Swamp. Yo, shout out to Easy to Block Captain for real. He's got a dope card. He's gonna have Rosenberg Raw versus Swamp on that card. You know, and I think he's got Danny Myers versus True Foe is gonna be on the card. Him versus Reed Dollars is gonna be on the card. That's a dope card. That's a dope card. You said Easy versus A War would be nice. It would be for us. I don't think it would do any views though. Like, cause Easy is in a space to where it's gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he battling Reed. Like maybe it's just, you know what I mean? Like we know like technically it's something everybody wanna do, battle Reed. Reed don't get views. So when the battle drops, he used to get views. So when the battle drops on YouTube and you see Easy and Reed, you're gonna kind of look at how many views Easy's gonna bring in at that point. You know what I'm saying? Him and Reed. So if it was me, I wouldn't do that battle. You know, I probably would against anybody's advice. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Easy, I'll probably just wait and do the Clips battle. Is what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Because Clips is going to give you that million view battle. So you can still say, like, my last two battles was million view battle. When you come out of a Reed battle, and if it's not marketed heavy, because Reed is like, it's Reed. You know, and the battle drops and the views ain't really there. Because you're going to have to think, like, if the channel was not really in the algorithm all like that, like, you got to have strong fan bases to carry them views. Like, even URL now, like, look, if they drop something, it's not doing views. You know what I mean? They could drop rounds, it's not going to do views because they're out of the algorithm. You know, so people don't understand, like, when I go live at specific times. I go live when certain things are going on, you know what I mean? That's in the algorithm. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a science to everything. So when I drop or like a blog comes out, it's doing like 10,000 plus views because it's about the algorithm, you know what I mean? Or engagement, you know what I'm saying? And me with the, you know, people that watch, I got high engagement, you know? So I don't know, you know what I mean? But when you got a battle like that, if it drops on a channel that's unknown, you know, that's going to be problematic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shout out to him. You know, I mean, he's going to do more views in the blog. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm predicting that battle might do 150 to 200,000 views. Maybe. And it may take a while to get there. You know, so I don't know. Shout out to Easy. But I would probably wait, do a Clips battle, or like Big K's hot right now. Like if I was him, I would probably try to work something out with ARP. Like yeah, he's saying he ain't in the contract. I'm sorry, Easy, you lit. You kind of in the algorithm. I gotta talk about you. Shout outs. You know what I'm saying? But I would like try to. I mean, I know he said he out of contract. You know, so we gonna go with Easy Block Captain saying he's out of contract. But I would try to like really get out of contract. You know what I'm saying? Like get out. Like and like forget what the lawyers say. Yeah, you could have done it. But make an extra step, take it to court, get out of the contract, make sure the judge signs off when you being out of a contract. And then go and do business with ARP because ARP's got to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like I'm already in a situation with the URL. I don't want to, I'm not saying he thinking that, but you know what I mean? Like if he just books Easy right now and no judge signed off on Easy being out of contract, like how is that going to look? You know what I mean? And then, you know, you kind of want to do that anyway because you don't want URL to just be sending people cease and desist because they can technically. You know what I mean? So I would try to get out that contract and probably book a battle with Big K. That's what I would do, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Big K is something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then market it like crazy. Easy not afraid to promote or market. You said algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm is what it is. That's when people make mistakes. They don't know or study the algorithm. It's like certain things. You said ARP didn't show up to Pat Stay event. Nah, man. Shout out to ARP. He already addressed that on Hip Hop is Real. It's a touchy subject, man. Like he can't really say too much about it. You said PIPERBOY that wasn't his dad or manager. Mook told me it was his dad. The dude got on camera and said it was his dad. You said, real quick, before I get out of here, wait a minute. You said, I'm more excited to see K Shine than Briz. I'm over the Briz situation, man. Shout out to Briz. I'm over that. Like, you can't come back by now, bro. I'm over it. You said, I talked to Swamp at outside. You said, and outside, what's going on with RB? You said, you know, another thing that's crazy, I didn't want to say this, and I'm not going to put anybody's names out, right? When I went to this Rare Breed Entertainment event, when I was looking around, all I seen was like URL battlers. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to say this. A lot of URL battlers are over there trying to see what's going on, you know, because their condition is unknown right now. Because you got caffeine. I mean, I don't know. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, the caffeine situation is not, you know, what it was. You a battler, you think about your pockets. You know, and right now, ARP's got energy. He's got a lot of energy, bro. Like, he just booked Mook. Like, I don't want to make, URL couldn't even book Cassidy and finish it. You know, he just had, he didn't just have Mook, he had King Los on there. You see what I'm saying? And he was still able to have like Ill Will on there, and still able to, you see him, and still able to have Big K and people like that. So it's like, if you are an artist, you thinking like, yo, I've been choking on the URL and messing up, and I seen Clean Paper there. I seen a lot of people there. A lot of people. I don't care. I seen, you seen Av on camera, so I ain't stitching on that. Av was there, Clean Paper. I think Clean Paper, you might have seen him on camera. Clean Paper was there. Calico battle anywhere he wants. Calico was there. Who else was there? I think Yoshi G might have been there. I didn't see her though. She told me she was there. She might have been there. It was a lot of people, bro. It was a couple of y'all I don't want to snitch on. But, you know, John do whatever he want to do. He was there. It's a lot of people that was there, bro. You know, so they kind of, people might be thinking Easy Block Captain was there. I mean, he kind of not with them no more. But he was there. A lot of people was there, bro. Because they know ARP got the bag right now. He got the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. He got the energy. Him and Howard was there. I mean, he with them. You know what I'm saying? Rare breed. But he was there. You said URL killed URL. Nah. You said funny how the battlers don't be at URL, but URL battlers be at ARPs. Yeah. Yeah, it's what it is, bro. They thinking. You said up front and center, I saw her on cam. You said Vixen was there. I thought I seen her, you know, but I don't know. There's a lot of people, like, they be at his event. Like, Surf was there. Like, before Surf got locked up, he was there. A lot of people was there, bro. You got Chef Trez there. He battling on the card. Like, it's like, Rosenberg raw on the card, I know, but he trying to go to URL behind everybody back. I don't know. That's what Clip said. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Like, they better do, URL better do something, bro. These battlers starting to think. And then you got to think about this. I kind of was going to put this in another blog, a different way and edit it and everything. But to kind of just put this out there, right? So you got Easy to Block Captain. He's doing the Gutter City, the whatever. The league. Fire. You know what I mean? That he's doing all of that. He got URL battlers on there. Trufo on the card. You know what I'm saying? He got some URL battlers of, like, you know, like they going out and getting their money. They don't care about nothing. They getting their money. You know, so that's something that they need to be thinking about. Because you can tell people all day long, you can't go nowhere, you can't do it. When the money start drying up, and they force to battle these people they don't want to battle. That's why I don't understand, like, people like Rock. Shout out to Tay-Rock. You know, Tay-Rock gonna be, leave me out of this. Shout out to Tay-Rock. I know, like, him versus Easy to Block Captain, it's a big battle. You know what I mean? And he's very smart. He knows, like, yo, I'm not gonna shortchange myself with a battle like this. But you might want to think, like, I mean, if you Cave Gang, or what they is, Guntitles. If you and Easy is Guntitles, you see what I'm saying? Like, and y'all are cool, and now there's a divide, right? And you don't even want to do the battle. So it's like, why you don't? It's a lot of money. So if Easy hits Rock, like, yo, We get a lot of money on pay-per-view. You gotta think about this, bro. I'm not Asian. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know math like that well off my head. But if you got 5,000 streams, right, and you selling pay-per-views at like $60, this is rocking easy. 65. That's a lot of money. Alexa, how much is $65 times 5,000? Did you hear what I said? Alexa, how much is 65,000? Alexa, how much is $65 times 5,000? She can't think. She ain't Asian either. She can't think. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of money, bro. And then you just what? Like you get Rap Grid or somebody to do the pay-per-view? Come on. Bro. Give them a little percentage. That's a lot of money. Alexa can't even, you can't even think. You can't even think, Alexa. Alexa, you don't know nothing. She can't even think of them numbers. They too high. Rock, Tay-Rocks. You better get that money, Tay-Rock. You better get that money. You know what I'm saying? They gave Rock a birthday cake. He like, I ain't going nowhere. Got my 50 battle cake. 325,000. Somebody posted. So $325,000. Tay-Rocks. 325,000 subtract a venue. Get a cheap venue. Every time I go to one of these events now, I'm sorry. If it ain't in New York, they cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'll be walking in here. I'm like, am I at Burlington Shoe House Factory? What is this? Be walking into old Payless stores. They throwing events like, what? Big cards. I'm saying this to say this, right? Y'all know when the wheelchair dude was like beating up on somebody and we seen it with the whole stumbles and all that. They was like in the plaza. They had an event at the plaza. I'm like, is that a Wingstop over there? They throwing events like the Wingstop? Wait a minute. I'm saying that to say this. Get a cheap venue. You ain't got to pay like $20,000 for no New York venue or $30,000 for no, Irving Plaza. Get a cheap venue. In Philly, you could probably get one. A cheap venue, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maryland, somewhere, get a cheap venue. That's $325,000. Are you not listening to me? That's more money than my house. My house worth like $390,000. Something like that. I don't know. I can't think. That's more. No, a little bit less. So that's more. About the same amount as my house. Right? So you can buy, y'all can buy like half a house. Like what y'all doing? $325,000. Subtract a little bit for pay-per-view. Get a cheap venue. Do it out on the street. It's about the pay-per-view sales anyway. Do it out on the street. You and him go to the hood and battle. You know what I'm saying? To be creative. Like the ARP got the blue room, do the red room. You know what I'm saying? Do the red room, battle him. Put a card together. Everybody gonna want to be on the card? That's it. Like, don't be, come on, y'all supposed to be down with each other. Guntitles, you know what I'm saying? Go make it happen. Y'all gotta think about that, bro. Like when URL was like breaking, I ain't supposed to be using all this. When they was breaking down everything, how much stuff costing. Like when I was talking to P, like how much like you make from streams. You can make from streams. I'm not gonna say they make how much you can make from streams. And then you thinking like if you like Rock, you probably thinking, oh, this is like a $30,000 battle, $35,000. Bro, you can make way more money than that. You might not have to battle for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all can pull this off right, and y'all don't even have to have relationships with media. Y'all can be like, F the media, we still gonna cover it. Because this is a battle we want to see. You see what I'm saying? Just saying what it is. Y'all gotta think, bro. Y'all gotta get that money. Y'all got this life is about money. You said has easy. Why you keep asking that? Somebody said venue GPS show. You ain't gonna buy half a house. Easier to buy. Captain already bought his house. He could probably pay it off. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't thinking, bro. Y'all be thinking like little 15,000 here, 15,000 there, 20,000 there. The budget gonna get smaller. Cause y'all ain't battling, cause you gotta think I ain't picking on you, Rock, but if I'm Tay-Rock, right? Like you ran out of big battles. They don't want to pay big artists like that. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to pay a lot of big artists, so you're gonna be battling like True Foe and people like that. And it's like they gonna be thinking like, yo, do we want to pay somebody like $30,000 for True Foe? Or, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're giving people looks. It's consistent money. You know, it's hard to turn on somebody that held you down and gave you a caffeine deal and all that, but you the artist at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like you can have like a URL or HTTL.p, whatever the league is called, and you can throw, you know what I'm saying, have an event, but an event's not gonna run without the battlers. Like Rock and people like that. Like this is the smart thing about like Calico. You know what I'm saying? Or Calico and Averb knows this and different people. Like when you so established, they can't tell you nothing. That's why like Hitman can be like F you and just do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or Averb can be like F you and just get booked here and there. And it don't matter. He's Averb. You know what I mean? Or Pat Stay, when he was alive, he could just go wherever he wanted. You know what I mean? Like y'all, Daddy Myers can go where he wants. You know, like y'all gotta, like you Rock, you can do anything, bro. That's money, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, nah, y'all could be driving like McLarens. You know what I'm saying? Like, not rent, y'all, not you, but Rock, but like people be renting. I was just watching like a Hip Hop Is Real interview. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. They in a rented car or somebody else's car doing an interview. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Rock, I'm like, URL, peace, nigga, I'm out, Remy. Smack gonna be like, I got you a cake for your 50th battle, and I told you to do 50 more. You know how much that cake costs? Peace, nigga. Easy. Make that call. Call Remy. You know, shout outs. Y'all got all the power, bro. Look at Calico. He just, bruh. URL, RBE, move around, bounce around, come back, go to the Drake card, get 70,000 to battle serve, go back to RBE, battle Big K. You know what I'm saying? It's the money. Forget loyalty. Easy to block Captain. Like, forget all that. I am not battling some mid-tier with no YouTube drop. BC, like, I got something for you. I'm going on J Plus platform and talking crazy about everybody. Easy didn't care. He went on a media run. He interviewing like media. He doing that. He staying busy, buzzing. You know, y'all gotta be like that, bro. It's about believing in yourself, man. Rock can go anywhere, bro. And it pisses me off because he's my favorite battler. You know what I'm saying? But we'll probably never see that battle. You said, nah, you see what happens after. Nah, come on, bro. You said if you're not diversifying your funds in 2023, you already lost. You said Rock is comfortable under the wing. Nah, shout out to Rock, man. I don't know what it is. Somebody said I seen it too. Smoke said I seen it too. I don't know, bro. Y'all know. I've been making a lot of money. I'm gonna tell y'all how I make a lot of money, right? This is why I don't blog all like that. Like, you know, I used to blog a lot. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money blogging. I still make all right blogging. It's a secret to money. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude said, diversifying. Now you got Chat GTP. So you know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta really do too much homework. It just tells you like what people are buying and all. Chat GTP, and it's like, yo, you make so much money off that, it's crazy. But like if I'm Rock or somebody like one of these battlers, Nitty, whatever, and you can get lump sum amounts of money, bro. You know, I would have a regular job. I don't know, maybe they do. I don't know. I would have a regular job, and all my battle money will be in the stock market. Everything low right now? Y'all is crazy, bro. Or like how I've been investing and I'm, getting a lot of money off of like dividends and you know what I'm saying? Like I would just be taking that, bam, buying a rental house, down payment on the rental house, this battle, bam, bam. I'll be doing that for like 2 years, bro. I have so many houses. That's crazy. Forget these cars. Like, bruh, y'all, wow. Yeah, I got a Tesla, F-150, Infinity, and motorcycles and all, but I had to get my money right first, bro. You said right now, you said Rock need to. This ain't no bashing Rock, man. Shout out to him. He's my favorite battler. Somebody said Universal Index Insurance. You said so if you a hitman good, y'all. What did you talking about? I already talked about that. You said Easy can beat Rock, and he can definitely beat Geechee. I don't know. He's the GOAT to a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm torn between him and Charlie Clips as a GOAT. I'm just being real. I don't know. Rock is dangerous. Like, you remember that the Geechee battle. I know he got a lot of respect for Geechee. They don't want to bring up the battle, whatever. The round Geechee had, bro, that first round was crazy. And this is why I have the utmost respect for him. You know what I mean? Like Rock, because he don't run from nothing. If anybody should have got out of battle rap, it was right there. You know what I'm saying? And he stood in front of that round. He had like a dope round too. What did he say? This in a Hoover Crip, ruthless. Like he was wilding. He was like, I don't know, Smack. Feel like the Last Supper, and he was talking in his first, but he had to stand in front of Geechee's first, bro. That was wild. He still won the battle. He got the second and third. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. I got a lot of respect for him. So yeah, like Easy might have a lot of angles, but you don't know what Rock gonna do. Let's be real. After that battle, I'm out of battle rap. I'm going in to entertain. That's the last battle I want to see. Rock and Easy. If they can make that happen. Y'all want to get me out of battle rap URL, y'all call Easy, fix it, you know what I'm saying? Or Easy call them, fix it, make that happen. And I'll be talking about Whack 100, all these other people, Hassan Campbell, going in on this person, going in on. I'll be entertaining. That'll be my last battle rap. Easy versus Rock. And then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that, bro. You said, hold on. You said Charlie Clips over Tay-Rock. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They might have to do a third battle. I don't know. They don't want to. But that's one of my favorite battles, the second one, Clips and Rock. They might have to do another battle, bro. I don't know, but Clips be beating people with freestyles. He be freestyling to win. Clips might be the GOAT, man. I don't know. He might be the GOAT. But if you counting on somebody and you got money and you playing with, let's say $1,000, you got to bet on somebody, you betting on Rock, bro. You're betting on Rock. So you can't really bet on Clips. Shout out to Clips. Clips, I rock with you, man. I still think you're one of the GOATs. But you just don't know what Clips is going to do. But skill-wise, Clips is, you know what I mean? But Rock is like the Rocky of battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a real like Mount. I don't care. He on my Mount Rushmore. You said I just asked about Slade today. Shout out to Kid Slade. You said put your money on Easy. You said probably where you think Easy should still battle Mook. Nah, man. I don't think the battle makes sense no more. Shout out to him. I mean, he gonna do what he want to do. He Easy. You gonna watch him anyway. You know what I'm saying? He earns that. He's undefeated. Right now, I don't know. Because like URL, like, shout out to Rock, man. But it's like URL, what are they going to do? Like, Rock done already messed Kid Slate up. You know what I mean? Like, Kid Slate is undefeated, but he's kind of like stuck because of that whole, like, you know what I mean, that situation. So it's like, what can they do? Like, if he decided to, like, do something with Easy, I mean, he could always be like, I'm Guntitles. Like, what y'all want? Y'all can't do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Rock. Like, I'm the biggest star over here. Like, what is y'all gonna do? But that's just me. Shout out to him. You said they think to give Geechee Kid Slade so he could get him out of here. You said they need to give Geechee Kid Slade so he can get him out of here. You said, I think DNA will be Easy. I don't know, man. Easy's dangerous. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Before I get out of here, who y'all got? The Lakers or the Warriors? Who y'all got? I know I'm probably missing it. Who y'all got? Real quick. Because I'm betting on this one. I don't know. You said how you about to know impact. I'm gonna talk about that in a different blog. Warriors, Lakers, West Coast. I'm torn, man, because I'm from Cleveland, and you know, Akron. You got hold on. You said Warriors. You said Warriors, Lakers. You got the Lakers. I don't know, man. Steph Curry. Alien 5. You said, PIPERBOY, you know we got this. Warriors, Lakers. We're going to game 7. You said a Caps threw up on the live. What? Nah, man, you lying. You said Heights. Nah, it's Curry. I don't know. We about to see, man. But I'm not come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. I gotta see this.